Just give me the light. Just give me the light.
What goes on? What up? Yep. Deuce. Mikey, yo. Yo, yo. Feeling good. Adam in the house. Come in. Wagwan, my youth. What y'all say? What y'all say about my son? Did you get the... Matter of fact, chat, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Is my sound cutting out? Tell me the sound is cutting out. Don't tell me... Or don't tell me the sound is cutting out. Yeah, I think I'm getting a new mic. It's gonna have to happen. Yeah, sounds good right now. I think it's... like the mic bass, not the bass in the music. But yeah, chat. Mic's still cutting out. I mean, we're gonna have to make do for now. I don't know why. I hear it cutting out too. I hear the sound cutting out. All right, you guys like my little sign? I just made it like half hour ago. Took me a half hour. You know what it is, right? That's not a sign. That's just, yo, it's one of these, chat. It's just, that's not a neon sign. It's this right here. Just like a $15 monster thing from Walmart. See? You just kind of bend it the way you want and stick it to the wall. And that's what I did. I bent it the way I want. It's an indoor-outdoor RGB neon. I don't know. It's cheap, like 15 bucks at Walmart. But it's not easy to write with. Like I had to like have somebody hold it while I, like put the brackets into the wall. It's weird. Yeah, it's LED. It's not neon. Like I can change this shit. Look, it's pretty dope. About to change this shit on stream. He's gonna experience this with me. Check this shit out, chat. What is the green though? I don't know. That's green right here. It's hard to tell, right? Because it's like... Alright, whatever. Fuck these goddamn lights. We're here to trade. Really setting the mood. Hell yeah. So, right now is... I'm going to take a trade for the sake of knowing if I can even place a trade tonight. So what I'm doing right now is going to 0.01. And I'm going to place a trade. Hold on. Fucking daily close bullet, huh? Aha. It activated. All right. So it's now. It's working right now. If we get a solid position after a it don't work in the streams, they're watching the streams. It's out again. I throw this shit out the window. Ain't gonna be no stream tonight. I think when you move too much, your mic cuts off. Don't move too much. Okay. I think we can just run the stream like this. I'm gonna do a speed test. Do you think this could be my connection? You are using, can you say the mic is fucking using? I can say. I'm doing a speed test right now. When I get a little loud. All right, can you hear me now? Good. Loud and clear. Perfect. All right, I don't know what to tell you, chat. I'm gonna have to move. I said my positions opened up. I just tried it with a 0.01. They opened up. So what's gonna happen is basically if we take positions after a breakdown in our setup forms, that's just basically a dead giveaway that they're watching the stream. Because just now, or maybe they got my email last night and secretly stop fucking on my account. Yeah. Which one of y'all spies over here? 333, the Holy Trinity, the three of all threes watching this stream. What happened last night? We got a big fucking W. All right, I think this is a good time to do a breakdown because we're 20 minutes into the damn stream and bullshitting. Talking nonsense. The weekly still no top wick, bearish, breaking back into range, irrelevant, daily, irrelevant. Daily closed bullish. 4 hour has formed. Okay, this is more like this. So the 4 hours tapped the area we spoke about this morning, right? As we said, we're gonna drive through to tap around 2. Came up here. Dot. And rejected. So what I will look for is a top wick, most likely to break the previous 4 hour high and take sells, unless this 4 hour never flips, closes bullish, and then we are looking for a bottom wick in about 40 minutes from now to drive up. Capiche? Now, let's find the nearest ranges. Ooh, that's a good level. That is a good level. Ever seen Shrek? When Donkey sees Shrek's property for the first time, he's like, "Oh, that's nice. That is a nice boulder." Same thing here. This is a nice level. That is a nice boulder. I'll watch a little delayed. Just don't chat. Delayed. Shrek. Yes, Shrek. I love Shrek. Shrek's the man. Or the ogre. All right. So there, perfect. So we're looking for the market to get to either $65.5 here or to 57.15. if this is what we're looking for, see, we have a solid level here, which will give us an indication if we're gonna continue up or head back down. Yeah, this is interesting. See, this is good on every time frame. All right, so let's wait what happens here. We're ideally, as since we are bullish for the day, and the 4-hour right now is bullish. Ideally, we never flip on this 4-hour and close above 1960.685, because as we get a closure above 1960.685, I will look to fill the range to 65 on the next candle. Doodles, welcome to the Zoomies. So if this is our closure, we'll drop down to the hourly. Maybe we can flip here right now on the hourly and get a, why can't I annotate? Oh, here we go, it's not there. Right, so if this turns out to be our closure on the hourly, we'll look for a bottom wick, ideally to this area right here, break the previous hourly low, right? As soon as we tap it, we take buys, and the expectation will be to fill the range, and the expectation is to fill the range for one reason. You guys know what that reason is? This closure above. Because if we are not to drive up here, this isn't meant to be. This candle has no business closing bullish or above here. But if it does that, and then the next candle breaks its low without creating a top wick, these are our entries. So for now, that's what I'll be looking for on the hourly or the 4-hour close. If the market drives right now or decides to reject here right now, we'll look to finish off the range to 65 or to 57, but it still has to make a decision of where we're going. What we'll be looking for, wicks, I just explained. But if for some weird reason this 4-hour flips right now, in the last hour, right? If for some weird reason it flips in the last hour, we're going to look for a top wick, obviously, and to continue down. I just don't think it should. I think it still needs to come up. Right, the daily just opened. Yeah, we need to break the previous daily high before we can. This is very interesting too. Look how there's resistance exactly at the previous daily high. Because once we break this area, there's a high chance that we reject to come retest the lows. But the thing is, we just tried to drive up here and rejected, and now we found a support here on the smaller time frame, so we're driving up again. Understand? So if we rejected here and only got to here, we have to break 65.5 highs into this area, right? Most likely into here around 71 before we can look for this move down. But yeah, for now we're gonna look maybe the 30, but ideally, because I think we might get a 30 close and a break of the 30 high, right? A bearish 30 close and a break of the high on the next 30, and we're kind of gonna be forced to wait on the hourly, unless this 30 prints bullish like I just drew on the hourly. Then we can look on the next 30 buys. All right, does anyone trade US 30? Been burned bad with it. I don't. What up, Joey? Can you please put the subtitles? Thank you. I don't know how to do that. Subtitles, closed captions unavailable. So what do I do? Nope. No, subtitles did not exist. Oh, your session trades. Yes. That's enough marketing for today. Let me clear it. Can you? By Egyptian. Got me just one fee hold ya. Put me ting right around ya. Yeah, you give me the tightest. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got cells from 1970. Should I keep it running? Yes, forever. Never close them. Ever. Ever, ever. Chat. We're gonna burn this mic together at the in-person. I heard your trade buy this morning on New York. Good 30 pip. Thanks, Quicks. You're welcome. There we go. 15 broke the previous 15 high. It's coming down now. $19.66.8. Well, how did you not find it? Let's go back. Let us go back. We had the previous hourly find support there, right? And then we drop down to the 30. We've had support there. Anything that's closed above it drove up in this area, right? So that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for sells from 1966.85. I'm looking for buys above it. Ooh, the 4 hour might flip here. This will be interesting the last 30 minutes. It might flip but not drive. That's what might happen. Oh shit, 420 viewers. Chat, hold on. I'm gonna take a I'm gonna go do the damn thing for a spliff second. I'll be back in a spliff second. Yee-hee. They call me Big Ella. Big Ella. Ripperoni. Wix is locked in on his craft. That's the difference, you see. What do you mean difference between what? Yeah. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Thank you, I see it. Makes more sense every day. That's amazing. You know how good that feels to hear those things? Like, people thanking me for like helping them with the markets. It's almost as surreal as the first time somebody calls you sir when you get older. You'd be like, yeah, hell yeah, show some respect. You've been through that? So first time somebody call you sir when you grow up, it's almost like offensive, but good offensive. Like, what did you just say, my wise friend? Why should never close my 1970 sell? Oh, it's a sell. Yes, definitely close it. I don't know, man. Here's the thing. Milano. Ooh. Milano. I have a connection with that. Here's the thing. You need to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, close the trade right now, make a plan, and then enter your next trade with a plan. That's how I look at it. If you don't have a plan for what's going to happen next and what you're going to do and what to expect and what you're going to do when things that you don't expect happen, close the damn trade. Sir, did you just assume my gender? I identify as a fucking glow stick. Sir, call me stick. Always follow your dreams, no matter what anyone says or how bizarre or against the law they might be. Yes, follow Travis M for more life advice. I appreciate the $5, dog. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. First time extreme? Well, there's always a good time for a first time. It's always a good time for a first time to win with Wix. Can you look at GU?
How about new?
Whoops. You calling me to threaten me? What's going on? Yo, you guys in the fucking... Still looking away. Waiting for me to look at the rupee versus the peso. Oh, trades taken. Yeah, now we can take that off. My bad. You know, I actually went to take that off and forgot what I was doing and went back to the stream. Feel better now? sweater now. Is this Asian pre-market still, or is market open? No, market is open. Sir. Still laughing at it. That's why I'm here, Green, you know? I'm just here to put a smile on your face. Educate and entertain, the double E. That's the double E in the word green. That's what they stand for. Educate and entertain. Did you catch anything? Yeah, I caught that fucking mosquito by surprise. Right outside. I walked out and I fucking smashed him with the back of my hand. Caught that bastard by surprise because he's left. Look at this, chat. Look at that fucking mark he left right there. Got him out of nowhere. Caught him like it was a mafia hit from the back. I set him down I set him behind him. Just pop. He never knew I hit him. Mosquito rip. All right. Well, yeah, whatever. You'll have a moment of silence for the damn mosquito later. From the back. Hey, you. Hell yeah. I wailed that mosquito. Straight wailed him. Show us that t-shirt. This was an expensive shirt. This shit was like $80 when $80 was a lot of money. Like, remember when $80 was a lot of money for a shirt? Like, now you'd be like, damn, every shirt's $80. Shit, it's got a dope design though. Like, check this shit out right here. This shit is not bad, actually. It's comfy as hell. Shit out. So, it's a skull, chat. You see the skull? Tell me you see the skull. You fuckers don't see the skull. I love you, chat. When I say fuckers, it's endearing. It's like my people. Pants check? Nope, no pants. Ed Hardy shirt. This is Affliction. You hit the gym today? No, but I hit a fucking mosquito with the back of my hand. F.O. Sachi. It's more endearing when you say motherfuckers. That's it. I'm suing. Me too, dog. I do that shit for fun. That's one of my hobbies. Litigation. You go play ball, I go to the court. I go to the courtroom, courthouse, whatever it is. You go to the basketball court, I go to the federal court. What you do on the weekends? Got a trial. Know me. Litigating. Picking a jury. You know, same shit. I talk fast. Mosquito MMA. UMC. All right, almost in the last 15 of this 4 hour, which still never flipped. Tried to come down here, but never flipped. Be interesting how it closes. Wix got my devious payout. There's a devious payout every single night. Off to sleep? Say it ain't so, Nate. Stick around or drop a like before you dip. Cash me outside. How about that? Can you explain your last buy? We broke it down to such precision in the New York session. Just rewatch the stream. You holding a swing trade? No. Thoughts on Michigan consumer sentiment tomorrow at 10 a.m.? I don't care. Just not being, you know, not trying to be an ass, but I just don't care. Oh, you need fundamentals. You need to be profitable. I don't care. Straight up. Straight up.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
How can I find your New York streams? Go to Don Vo's channel. We are on his channel morning and on this channel, on my channel, every evening. Every New York session. The North American session is on Don Vo's channel. Right there, Green just dropped the link, and every Asian session is on this channel. On this channel. Oh, we didn't mark up all the zones here, chat, by the way. Yeah, I think if we break below 57.15 and close below there, I believe we're heading down to 42. No, there's no Telegram. Don't go to the Telegram. It's old. Doesn't exist. It's fake. Old. Whatever. Oh, Johnny, thank you for the trophy. We voting on new mods tonight or next week? You can drop your vote for mods anytime, and I take them into consideration. Oh, that time again. Flip the tape. Flip the tape. He got you. He got you, Green. Risk on each trade between 1 and 10% of my actual trading account, of this account that I'm trading right now, that I'm going to place a trade on tonight. It's going to be 1 to 10%. What do you think of the DN? What's the DN? What's DN? Tell me. What is it? These. Oh, it is these nuts. Said he wants to know your balance. It's off. I'm off balance at the moment. Ten minutes, chat. 10 minutes. We've survived this far. What games y'all talking about? They talking about practice. Yo, my favorite beach on the floor? Yeah, all of the above. All of them. I love all the beaches. I love the beaches. Gotta show love to the beaches. Lots of good people in here. Have a good night, y'all. We'll check in intermittently. Like that. That's what I would do, Jordan, honestly. I mean, that's what I would do when I'm trading. But if I'm watching a stream, I'm watching it. How are your Knicks wicks? I don't know. It's not the Knicks that are scary. Right? It's the Ranger danger. You execute swings at all? No, but sometimes my scalps turn into swings. And in the last few months, I've started looking for good swing opportunities. We just haven't had any great ones. But I'm like, anything I'll swing, it will be like a couple of months. When it sets up on daily, weekly, like I might look for a swing if we start retesting the highs here on the next weekly candle. If we come up, tap these highs, break the previous weekly high that has no top wick, I might look for a swing to start driving back down. Something along the lines of this. You get a top wick here on the next week opening and start coming down. I will look for entries somewhere around this area at 2010 if the weekly starts driving up with no bottom wick. So 1 to 10% because some trades I'll take a bigger position on. Some trades I'll take a smaller position on based on my confidence level. You would sell by? It just depends. I'm expecting the daily to come up. I'm bullish on the daily. See, yesterday closed bullish, so I'm expecting us to come up during this session to about 6.5, 6.55. Will we? I don't know. But if this 4 hour closes bullish in about 5 minutes and 4 minutes, we'll look for a bottom wick. Roughly 50, honestly. Yeah. I'd say to this area, bottom wick to 54.9, and then a buy. We'll see how it happens. Maybe bottom wick to 57 makes sense here. Just depends how it forms. We might start coming down and take sells down to 54.9 if we see volume. Wicks, don't you prefer pay commissions and have zero spreads? Yes. There are brokers with zero spread on gold? Who? Start dropping names. What was your first expensive pair of shoes growing up? A pair of ponies. You ever heard ponies? There used to be a company called Pony. It's like $20. first pair of nice sneakers, realistically, was when I was 10 years old. My parents got me a first pair of basketball shoes when it was like a year after we moved to America. And it was Gary Payton's. They had the little zigzag mirror zigzag, chrome little mirror zigzag on the sides. They were dope. I used to love those sneakers. And then after those, my parents bought me the red and black, the Jordan 13s. And when it's under size 6, the tongue still came in leather. It's pretty fire. That started my obsession with Jordans. Live before America, bro. Right near the beach, boy. Yeah, and then I had the Tracy McGrady's also, all black. I think those are the most comfortable basketball shoes I ever wore. Those and the Kevin Garnett's. Those are the most comfortable. Last night, Asian session was a low volume mess. Yes, that we caught a whole bunch of pips on. Jordan 4s and Jordan 1s. Yes, I like the 4s. They're comfy. They're like skateboarder shoes. I think that's the pair I have the most of. The 4s and 13s. And then the 5s. Rolexes got more than one. Millimeters 41. I didn't like the 11s at all. 4 hour just closed. All right, the hourly's closed bare, but it closed bare above 58738. Can we get a bottom wick here? Ooh. The way we're seeing this rejection, I don't know. It's gonna be a little tough for an entry here right now on the bottom. I wanted a much stronger handle. Yeah, I'm not looking for any positions just yet, chat. As Don said, I can't reprice this one. Like, it happens. Like, sometimes you're looking at it, I don't see a direction at this point yet. It's all about the $9 Starberries. Yo, those were good sneakers. They were good sneakers. Personally, I want some Black Cats. I have Black Cats. I have the Black Cats 13s with the green bottom. broccoli's are my favorite. Why? Because they had a 34 on it. Are you half Asian, half white? Neither. I'm Jamaican. Thanks for bringing me back. No worries. I remember DCs. They looked so comfy, but they were so like bulky. USA have $16 Big Mac combo? No. Yo, chat. No. You know how old I am? Let me give it away to you. I'm so old. I remember when McDonald's had salads in a cup. Not in a bowl, in a cup. McDonald's used to sell salads in a cup. And the sauce was the cover. And then you flip the sauce and then you shake it. Have a salad. You remember that? That was like late 90s. Like back in the 1900s. You guys remember that? A lot of you guys don't remember the 1900s. Foam burger containers. That's wild. Yeah, I used to listen to Biggie and Pac when they were still around. You want to roll. Oh, remember the Fila shoes? I don't know why they named them a Fila, because you'd be feeling some type of way wearing them shits in school. People would be like, "What the fuck is that?" '98 Ford Explorer Special Edition. That is it. In red. In red. My boy had that. 2-door. That baby used to book. Wiggins definitely had a pet dinosaur. When the original Pokemon was hot, like the first Pokemon. What's this beat? It's your heartbeat, isn't it? That beat. T-Mac 3s. Blue and black and blue T-Max. Yeah. Pure money 3s. Yes. I don't know about the Gibsons. Farzo? Oh, he's on his meds now. You'll know when he's off the meds. He come in here talking about, give me that trade right now, boy. That's when you know Farzo's off the meds. But he wearing a straight jacket at the moment. Yarley's making a top wick. I mean, let's see. Are we coming down? I don't know. 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 It's so fun.
It's because I'm weird, isn't it?
Ah, 200 likes. Nice. Can we get to 400? We almost got to 400 yesterday. We were at like 370, I think. I think we can get there. I have faith in your chat. This 1 hour though, I don't know. 4 hour closed bullish. We might break the 4 hour lows here. But if we were to do that, I would have expected us to break these highs first of the previous 4 hour. Grab orders above the previous 1 hour high. If we did that before flipping, I think we can have some sells. He making a burner right now. You should name it the burner. How about some GJ analysis, Wix?
How about new?
Too easy, Chad. Too easy. Guys make this too easy. Milano's first day here. How about no? Yeah, I know we got GJ in the title. We used to trade it way back when. We don't anymore. But it was so goated that it deserves to stay in the title. You don't need it. Leave her alone. You don't need her. Came for GJ, stayed for gold. Exactly. DJ in the YouTube title. Facts. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Appreciate that. Kidding, Johnny. Just kidding. Wix, you were pretty spot on when you said 1964 this morning. Yeah, I know. Because I looked at the charts today when I came back, like right now in the evening. I was like, damn, we were right on the money. Remember when we took a sell? We were done. We were discussing. That's the reason he went break even, because we were discussing. We're like, yeah, now if this flips, we're tapping 64. Shit came up 65.5. Actually, no, that's my. Was that my level? My level was here. My level was right there, 64 flat. No, it was higher. It was right here, 64.5. My class for your W stream. W ditch. This is spot on here right now in the hourly. Ranges are way bigger than thought. Let's see how we close here. Now the 15 just closed, right? 15 closed terrible, no bottom wick. But the 30's still open, and the 30 has a top wick. The 30's driving, so let's see if the 30 can close here in 15 minutes before filling the range. If it fills the range, great. That's the 4-hour break of the lows. But I'm gonna anticipate it doing that on the next candle. Let's see how we start coming down here. How much get to the low here? Pop, break of the 4, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take a sell right here. So my expectation is I just took a sell right as we broke that 4. Expectation is to fill the range at least to the bottom of this wick. So this is my stop for now. We'll update it if we start flipping on the 4. We should be, I don't know. Then we'll be in the wrong direction. But I believe before we start flipping, we'll have to start tapping these lows at 56.3. Okay. This is based on the 4-hour break of the previous 4-hour low. Every candle is creating a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So if we pull back here, I might get another position if we pull back in the shape of a top wick on the next 30. But if we start rejecting here and start coming up, then I might keep tight stops. For now, I have the stop that's most logical on the higher time frame on the hourly above here. But I might carry tighter stops just based on how the next candle opens up. Okay? The expectation here is for us to pull up, we're gonna have to tap 54, 55 areas with the break of the previous 4-hour low. Okay. The thing is, I see clean traffic to fill the wick here on the 4-hour. Before we make any decisions, so that's our advantage point. If we drive through it, great. If we don't drive through and find some support, then we'll look to go BE. All right, I got 9 pips here right now, chat. Okay, I'm closing half my position right here at 11. Exactly half I closed, and the rest I'm gonna let run, and I'm gonna go BE. So this is a risk-free trade. I closed half at 11. Another evening, another W. I hope you guys caught this. I'll see if we manage risk. My position's opened up tonight. I'm really happy and pleased with that. So, I mean, we've been killing it, chat, right? Like, I don't know how many Asian sessions this is already in a row. But congrats if you guys got in there. This is house money at this point. Momentum should take us down here to at least 54. The key is going to be the 30-minute close, right? Do we drive now? Do we pull back, create a bottom wick here on this candle, and then a top wick on the next candle? I don't know, but our advantage point has played out. I told you guys it was the fill of this previous wick, not the previous 4-hour, but the one before that. This wick here, that was my advantage point. At this point, if we come up, then that's going to be the trade, right? I think there's still enough volume to push us through, but we'll see what happens here. My exact entry was 57.879. My exact entry, 57.87. Will we survive, or will we just pull back here? Because that might not have been the push, Z push. This might be just, we're leaving a bottom wick to be filled on the next 30, right? But at least we got to take advantage of this, and I'm break even here. Let's see, let's drop down to the 1 here. Will we survive? see. Let's see. We're not out of the woods yet. But I feel like the last maybe 5 or 10 trades have all been runners. I feel like the last whole bunch of trades like were runners, right? Remember we weren't getting many runners the first half of the year, but like lately most of our trades are turning into pretty decent runners. It's been wild. 20, 30, 50. My TP here right now is 1942, I believe, 44. We don't have like an impeccable entry, right? Yeah, I think here's the thing. We have to survive this this 30-minute top wick on the next 30-minute candle. Now, if this can just drive a little further, then we have a high chance of surviving. But if we close right here, I don't think we are. So that's why we're break even. This is a strong support. So if we start driving up, we can really have a strong push up from here. It's ripping, mate. I don't know about ripping, but I think we could definitely have this be a 30 pip position. No runner, just 30 pips position. Well, right now we have a runner, but yeah, that's a W, chat. That's win number 64. Let's adjust that for now. Win number 64 on the year. How do I close half? I had 2 positions open, and one I closed and one I let run. If so facto, I closed half of my risk. But you can also close half by like right-clicking on the position and going through the option things. Market execution, all that fun stuff. Change your lots, close the trade. Session trades, sells. See how we were discussing buys earlier in the session, but eventually ended up getting sells? You could trade against the buys. It's okay. Sells. Plus 11. Runner. Runner.
We got a runner.
Yeah, we got a runner that's running at 5 pips in profit. We got a runner. I don't know. Honestly, this doesn't look like it's going to run based on the way it's forming right now with 1 minute left to go in this 30. We want this to close below, but it's just created a bottom wick. It's coming up, so this might take us out. Remember, my entry is 5787, but there's you know, I still have a pip and a half of spread also, so even though we're quite a bit away, we're like 6 pips away. For me, it's like 4. Drop down to the 1. Yeah, look at this. Look how this came up here. 20 seconds. The way it looks, the next 30 is going to give us a top wick. Ideally it doesn't, but the 5 minutes closing bullish here. So you're probably looking for a small ride up, more than 3 pips. It should take us out here. Ooh, this is chat. BE is hit on this trade. I just hit BE. But I want to see how steep this top wick goes and what it respected here. Because we're going to have to retap the lows here. Yeah, maybe if we can tap 588, we might have another position. We might have some sells. What you don't want is this 4-hour flipping bullish. Not that you don't want it, it's just if you're looking to test these lows. Remember I said the 4-hour can drive here, you know, tap a support because the previous 4-hour closed bullish. We might flip bullish. It does that. The thing is, I have a hard time believing that based on the 30. So right now, I think we're going to need to re-break lows again. See how we closed at a support. It's not enough. It's gonna have to come up much higher. I mean, it can flip and drive, but I'm okay with that. Like, I already got my position. I want something optimal. This would be looking lovely if we close below the top wick here. Yeah, the flip here is 10 if you got the peak of this wick, but I want this wick somewhere up to here. And managed risk, I think we closed half perfectly there. It didn't go down much more. It just, how much further did it go down? About 2.5 pips after that. The hourly will be interesting because right now if the 30 flips and drives, the hourly will close below, right? If the 30 comes down here. I just don't have much confidence that it will do that. Maybe if the hourly closes. We might still have a position, chat. We might have one more position. It's possible. Are you in a sell again? No, I'm not in positions again. I don't have much confidence that this will drive. It should, but the probability of it driving has gone down maybe like 20-30% with the closure above here and the wick never coming up to 5879. But there's volume, so this could come down volume. What I don't want to see is this 4-hour reject here and come up and flip. Because then we're coming up, and then if this happens on this hourly and you close above 1966.85 after the rejection from 57, then we are looking for buys on the next hourly candle, probably off the rip. We'll see. So it flipped, tried to break it, didn't, might do it now, but it's done it a couple of times. How you can take two positions by one click? You don't. You do 2 clicks. And when I said I just took a position here, chat. I took a position, realized I didn't switch my lot sizes, closed that position, put in my regular lot size, and then entered 2 positions. I had time to do all that after I said I'm taking positions. All right, here we go. Driving. Is you gon' drive? Yeah. Already feels like we didn't even have trading today. It just happened, but it was over so quick. You have a mean to explain your risk management without exposing dollar figure? I mean, I don't care if I expose figures. Like, in what sense? Like, what's your account? I can tell you how I would trade your account. What platform you use? An MT5. I guess he does see your comments. Come on, drive up here. Drive up. Drive up. Or drive down. Drive down. Look like the 5 want to flip. I don't think he does. I don't even see your new message, whoever that was. Wix had a 40% increase on my $100 account. Should I withdraw profits or continue growing the account? What move do you recommend? See, I don't know what life is like for you. I wouldn't withdraw 40% on a $100 account. I would withdraw 20% on a 100K account if you made 40%. Like roughly 25,000 if you made 40,000. How is it possible to get positive swaps trading gold on sells if you're sitting in sells? We're holding overnight now. Oh, there it goes. There's the 30 flip. So it was a good flip. We just didn't get a wick steep enough. How much did we hit stops by? 4 pips. Yeah, 4 pip better entry here on the 4-hour, expecting it to flip would have kept us alive. Let's see how we drive here now, because now if this is how the hourly is gonna close, our next area we're looking to tap is 54, right? So let's see how we start on the next hourly, because if we just drive through heavy here but do not reach 54, we can take the sells if we have enough of an advantage point to get there. you need to add more lots? I don't know what you're trading. What do you mean? How much money you need to add more lots? At 20K, I probably wouldn't change my lot size till I get to 50. But if it was me trading 20K and not you, I would probably over leverage. Don't say I told you this. Because we're trying to build good habits, right? But if I'm trading 20K, I'm over leveraging. Looks hairline, a deep drawdown. It looks like that on cam because my hair's pressed flat. But bring on the jokes. You guys seen me in person. My hair is fine. It fits perfectly. It's perfectly proportional to my face and head. Receding hairline. Man.
Fuck you and your badass attitude, all your negativity, and all that other shit. Keep that shit to your fucking self. Because on this side, we're fucking positive.
That got me fucked up. You said bring on the jokes. Yes. That included me too. After 50, I don't know. If you can get there and it takes you a half a year or a year, double your lot size. But we never broke the previous 30. Not yet. How much on the hourly? 15 minutes left? How's this 15 closing? 15, we might get a gladiator candle here. Maybe a top wick on the 15. It could happen. Chat, I forgot. Remember I lit a J in the beginning of the stream? And I left it lit outside. Yo, some wild shit this morning. You know, we were on stream this morning and hold on, we're gonna flip here and drive. I don't know, are we? We were on stream this morning and I left the J outside and it started raining. So after the stream, I walk outside and I'm like, it's a soaked J. So I put it in the microwave. I call my girl, I was like, yo, you think it's alright if I put a fucking wet joint in the microwave? She's like, hell yeah, just throw it in there, it'll dry it up. So I put it in for 1 minute. I open it in 1 minute, and the tip is lit perfectly like I just lit it with a lighter. It was lit just starting to light the tip. I took it out the microwave, and there's smoke in the microwave, and the tip is lit. I was like, perfect. Took it, went to smoke. It's crazy. It's lit. Yo, you don't believe me? Light the tip. Oh, hold on. We had a 15 close here. Hold on, chat. Might get a position here. Hold on. Light the tip, put it out, and then put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, 20 seconds. It'll relight the tip. I need a steeper wick than this. It might not give us one. It might just flip here on the 15. Which wouldn't be too bad either, because then the hourly, the hourly would be closing. Yeah, I would probably double my lots if my balance doubled. No lighter, microwave. We will smoke a lot of shit together. I don't know, it's highly questionable. I think I'll just stick to the weed. I didn't expect it though, chat. I just wanted it to dry up. I was like, this ain't gonna work. I take it out and the shit is lit like I asked for it. So yeah, well, why I'm talking is because how much have you smoked in one session? One session's worth. I don't know. I don't even know what a session is. I just smoke when I feel like it. It's not on schedule, if that's what you're asking, like these sessions. Radioactive joint? Yeah. That's what the movie Chernobyl Diaries is about. Right? It's a radioactive joint that started everything. That's how you do a hot box. Ayahuasca? No, but I got friends that swear by it. Like, they swear by these retreats, and they go to like Dominican or Puerto Rico, and they be doing these shaman things, and I'd be like, I used to do that. It just, I gotta be in the mood for some shit like that. I gotta be in the mood. I get like things have to be right all across the board. Shrooms for resetting your feelings. My feelings don't need a reset. They've been reset, trust me, like one of the most potent psychedelics. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Yeah, are we gonna drive here or are we gonna close back in range? I think we kind of have to wait for the hourly here. $15 pushing nicely. 15 pooping nicely. Yeah, if it flips, I don't care. Even if the 15 flips start driving, I don't care. I'm gonna wait on the hourly here in 10 minutes and see how we close. If the hourly can close below 5715, I will look for a top wick entry to come down. If it doesn't, we will call it a session. First time taking acid, I cried the whole trip. I've done it literally 20 years ago, I think, on my way to, or in, I want to say it was Twilo in the city, in Manhattan. I think it was Twilo or Tunnel. It was one of the two. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I loved it. It felt like I was drunk without ever drinking. It was cool. Are you waiting for it to close? Well, I'm waiting for the hourly to close before I make a decision. And if it closes below, it would help nudge my decision towards taking more positions, towards sells. But if we do not, and this 15 now closes bullish back in range, I feel like we're going to come up, maybe even flip on the 4-hour. And the 15 has no bottom wick here, right? So we might come down, break the 15 lows, and start driving up. And if that happens, you know what I mean? If the next candle does this, breaks the lows and flips and starts driving up, right, let's go to the 4-hour here. That would be a 4-hour starting to flip, right? The flip is right here, 59114. And if that happens, you can probably wait for the 4-hour close at 1 a.m. And if it closes bullish after grabbing all these orders, any kind of bullish, you will be driving up. You will be driving to at least 65, most likely to 70 and beyond, right? You will probably, yeah, we'll probably Buzz Lightyear the shit out of this trade if at 1 a.m. it closes strongly bullish. Hey, B, welcome to the table. Appreciate you. Finally, you made it here. I don't know how many times I had to give you guys directions. Any tips on life in general? Yes. Experience it on your terms, not on anyone else's, because otherwise you will grow old with regret. Experience life on your own terms. Don't let others sway you, swerve you, make decisions for you, steer you in any direction. Live it on your own terms and make all the decisions in your life on your own terms, because at the end of the day, the person you have to answer to is yourself. True, Speed. Sir, I need directions. Make 2 rights, a left, and another 2 rights. And then just keep walking till your feathers float. What are you looking for today? Well, we were looking for positions. We already got some. And now we might get some more. If we close below 5.7 here, chat, I'm looking for us to tap roughly 5.875 for a top wick. Did you enter a trade? Yeah, we had a trade like half hour ago. Wanoku? Damn, I was teaching my kindergarten class. Missed it, right? Yeah. Go take it out on the kindergartners. Just go fucking flip a table in there and tell them, at this rate, I'm never going to make no money. You're all out of order. Everybody in the corner. It was like 40 kids. We only have 2 corners. Get in the fucking corner. Just have them huddle up in a corner. Just a nice huddle. Fucking kids. Missed my 4th trade this week. Because of your childish fucking nonsense. Sir. We're 4. No way. My battery died. You know it's bad when the fucking battery dies in the damn vape. I was gonna do something funny, chat, but we'll leave that out of there. Let's see the lizards. Isn't your vape like a single use type of deal? No, the shit's on a charger right now. Yo, I said I'm gonna charge the vape and put my phone on the charger. Dee-dee-dee. Just roll up. Already rolled up. 2 minutes here for the hourly, chat. Doesn't look like we're gonna close below. Oh wait, who donated? Oh, $5 for Royal 91. Thank you for always providing knowledge. Appreciate you. Appreciate the $5, and I appreciate you tuning in all the time. Thank you. This current 4-hour candle will close bullish with the stop loss for a buy. Be below the 4-hour candle lows. That's an interesting question. No. Yes. 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 You're looking probably here. Yeah, you're probably looking at 554. Below that way. Just got here, Wix. Did you contact that broker? Yeah, I did. I sent him an email as soon as the stream ended last night. I sent him a long email. It was very descriptive. Like it was a lot of description in there. I don't know if they appreciated it much, but what did you feel when you first became a father? A sharp pain in the back of my neck because my girl slapped the shit out of me and said, "Hey, I'm pregnant." I was like, damn. I still feel the pain in the back of my neck. Based on the data to your left or your old general bias? Yes, based on, this is what we do, right? We look left. When in doubt, we zoom out, and then we look left to find, looking left is basically looking back in time, right? We're looking at historical price data. That's where we base our levels on. How many F-bombs though? Nah, nothing. All you hear, you see when I curse in real life, like if you hang around me, it's always like, you mother and the hole. This and for I think the thing just wants to make sure I'm not cursing. This is how it is in real life. Like we meet up, we meet up, and that's what's happening. It's all love, chat. I love you guys. All right, we closed above. Let's see what's up. Hold on, let me delete all this. Yeah, we closed back in range. So you're probably looking for a bottom wick here on a 15, right? The 30 closed bullish, and the hourly closed bearish below the most recent. Huh. I don't trust this bottom wick. Not yet. What might happen here, chat, is you might come up. You see how the 30 is bullish, the 15 is bullish, but the hourly is bearish? What might happen is you might still flip on this 30 to come up and tap 60 and then flip back bearish. And if that happens, that's your top wick, and that's you grabbing orders on the hourly to come down to 54. If that happens, if you come up and you tap 1960 and come back down, reflip on the hourly, that is a solid position before the sour's up. Before the sour's up. Your what just left you? You better go get it back, champ. You ain't no champ without one. You need one. About to be Chump's gaming zone. Go get it back. Lost and found. At the gym with my headphones. Yeah. Well, the decibel level in your hearing has gone down. Wix, I am in sell. Nice. I got a goldfish. Any position opened? Yes. About an hour ago. About a week ago. I trust the hourly. Look at the daily. Not sure what that means, but sure. Oh, Farzo in the house. You're late, huh? Slept in. The meds got you sleeping late. I know it. Only W's. Milano, appreciate it. 390. Whatever. What's HK? I don't know what HK is. And 27 cents. Hong Kong dollars. Damn, you must be balling in Hong Kong. Honky Kong. You guys take the trade? Bougie? Taste? You guys take it? How did you guys do tonight?
Hey Wix, how are you?
I'm not unwell,
Why?
Wait.
which means I'm doing pretty great.
Okay. So I get position. I have two position. It was sell.
Not like yesterday where you had to buy and a sell. Two sells
Yeah.
today. Nice.
Yeah. Today two sell.
Did you close?
Yes.
And what did you
Because
close?
one entry it was in 195934.
Good entry.
Yeah.
Good entry.
So when you come down, add more position. So this why I close.
So you're in profits. You closed for some profits tonight. Beautiful. Closed 14 pips.
This is from you. We learn from you, brother.
Yes. I want to see all of yous doing really well, incredibly well. I want to get letters in 15 years like, thanks Wix, you changed my life. Here's a coffee mug. Right? I want those letters.
Sir, how is
A picture on the coffee mug with my old students, like Bougie with a computer on a coffee mug like this. Milano, welcome to the clubhouse.
I didn't take the trade. I was stuck in traffic for like 2 hours. Like I literally left work early, and I ended up getting stuck in traffic for 2 hours. And I was like, I had the stream up, but I was like, I'm not going to take the trade because I didn't really get the breakdown. So I was like, there's no point for me to take it.
Yeah, it's not gonna fucking change your life. The whole point, what's gonna change your life, is understanding why you're taking a trade. Yeah, I get that.
So I'll probably watch the playback after the stream's over before I go to bed.
Makes sense. Yeah, chat.
Wait, is Captain in the chat?
Yeah, Captain is the chat. He's been chatting all night in here.
I mean, I missed the 4-hour close, but yeah, I had a big bowl of pho.
Fire. I'll take a big bowl of pho right now. I'll take a pork tonkatsu with extra ramen, extra what do you call them? Shiitake mushrooms, or is that what it is, or some shit like that? And then I'll take like 5 eggs in there. And some fuck that be. Yeah. Fuck that be. I take that. What fuck that be. First time I heard that shit, I was like, yo, you gonna say that to the waiter? Wait till you bring my food, dog. And he's like, no, that's an order. Like, yo, shh, wait till I get it. Damn, chat.
So
Wix,
and
Yo.
when you will go to UK, so it will be in like a personal course or like a meeting, or what is it exactly? Do you know anything about this?
We're going to hang and we're gonna do a meeting, like a meet and greet, and the in-person, I think Don wants to do.
Would that be in Q1 or Q2? Like the beginning of Q2?
It'll be Q1 for sure.
Okay.
What do you mean Q1, Q2?
Like the first quarter of the
one.
year?
Yeah, he means like what month? Like January through March or April through June?
Okay.
Do we? And oh yeah, we did. The freaking thing ended there. Hold on, chat. Before we close out the stream, I want to see. I want to see if my J is still alive outside, alive and kicking. These honestly are not bad buys because we're gonna expect this to come up to 66.85. But I think I'm done here for the evening. I might look for positions a bit later once we start coming up to 60, maybe 65. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Would you why your cam sideways?
Oh, I was.
It's not his cam. He's just sideways by nature. He's naturally sideways. See him in the street. He's horizontal. Just sideways, boy.
Let's see. Here for 13. Perfect. Nah, those buys, those are the ones I've been taking like the last few weeks.
Makes sense. Oh, there it goes. There's coming up. Yeah, buys look decent.
It will fill the
67.
range.
Yeah, it'll fill the range to 60 at least.
Yeah, to move stops to BE there.
Oh, you're in an entry here? You got an entry?
Yeah, well, I saw that bottom wick, and then those are buys, like aggressive buys I've been taking like the last few weeks. I've just been eyeing like 15, 20 pips on those and then kind of get out of the trade. So I just move stops to BE and then let it rock.
Makes sense. Make sense. Should drive. Drive for you. I pull back a little, but it should drive. It should finish the range. Based on what's happened here on the 15, right? It can still come down and tap these lows, but it shouldn't. Like after it made this bottom wick and flip now, even though the hourly's bare, I don't see the hourly now flipping until it re-breaks the previous hourly high, right? So it makes sense there. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's usually on something like this, like it already tapped. Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, I usually see like it tapped 1959. And I was saying like what it was going to do after it tapped 1959, but it looks like it might just go ahead and drive here.
Yeah, 65.5 here should not be too difficult. Just got to be patient. Couldn't we take buys at the break of the 4-hour highs? No, you know what? I think good buys were here on the 15 bottom wick. Because that's a 30 bottom wick as well. You've held support here. For you to now re-break the lows, you'll have to tap 60, above 60, and above 60 the next area is 655. Be careful here. You just closed, I think, on this 15, right? Yeah, you closed on the 15, no top wick. So
yeah,
what might happen is you might actually tap these areas and then come down. See?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was looking for it to tap that 1959.1 or just right there, and then I was already going to be looking to get out of the trade. So, and then this 15 just opened, no bottom wick. So I might see where it pushes and then just close out.
Honestly, if there's a lot of volume, it might not need to come back. It might just
Oh, never mind. Look, yeah, I just looked at the 30. The 30 looks
look at
absolutely.
the
30 in the 1 hour looks solid. And then you have the 4-hour flip.
Yeah. But at some point, you guys should be going break even because with this candle. So here's the thing: the 15, no bottom wick, and all you didn't make a bottom wick here. You started off with the top wick. This might come back down in range. You don't know how far down it will come back, but the good thing is now it has a top wick, So now if you come down and then you make a bottom wick and start breaking these highs, you're gonna drive up. Because now it has this top wick, right? Versus the previous candle that didn't have it.
Right.
So even though it could even happen on this 15, the previous 15 doesn't have a top wick, but the 5 now will create one, and the next 5 can break. Even if it even holds here. Yeah, it looks good here to come up. But there's just you guys have to see the I don't know if you realize this should be building your confidence not just by taking the trades, but the fact that we're constantly and consistently getting pretty much the same positions day in and day out. Same thing day in and day out. It should build confidence within you that, hey, you didn't take things here, the next one's coming right up, right? You got to break even, next one's coming right up. You got to win, next one's coming right up. You took a loss, next position is coming right up. You'll get your next chance almost immediately. I mean, almost immediately. You don't have to wait weeks or days. Typically, it's the very next session, right? In New York, there will be more positions. London will be more. You have to be looking for the opportunity to notice it, right? You don't see, right? Fucking. Like I was saying earlier, you don't notice Mazdas when you drive by them until you're actually in the market for a Mazda, right? You don't notice like a Mazda RX-7 or something, or whatever. You don't notice
you're really getting
a Prius unless, you're looking for it, right? Like when you're driving on the road, and you see it when you're looking for it. That's when you notice it, right?
Funny thing about an RX-7, I remember back in high school, like we were driving down the road and it was like this RX-7 in just like perfect condition. I don't think this guy realized what he had, and I think it was like a 97. He was selling it for $12K.
Yeah, those were great cars. I used to like them. I used to like the RX-7s and the Mitsubishi. Remember the VR4s, the 3000 GT? VR4s? Those were great.
I don't think I do. I know my buddy had an Evo 10.
Well, those were even better than the Evos. Those were before the Evos.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Okay.
They were beasts, yeah. But yeah, the reason I was saying that is like opportunity is the same way, right? You wouldn't notice it unless you're looking for it. You don't notice the cars unless you're looking for them. You don't notice certain houses on the side of the road unless you're looking for them. You will not recognize an opportunity unless you are looking for it. So, stay aware. Show up here with a fresh head, clear mindset, and look for opportunities, because when you are looking for them, you will find them. All right, gang. I think that's our session for today's ski. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'll come right back. I want to see if I have this here. Chat, I don't know how I curved that where it fucking makes sense, but because up close it looks like a bunch of squiggly lines, but when you step away it looks normal. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you on the community comment. Definitely. Think about the opportunities that'll happen, just like when you think of something. Exactly. That was my point. Exactly. Chat, I think that J got a little wet too. I think I'm gonna have to put it in the microwave. Light bulb. Y'all ever seen Microwave Part 2? Y'all want to see the sequel? That's like, fuck yeah, we want the sequel. Bring us in for a live view of the sequel. Oh, man. Alright, gang. I think it's that time. It's that time to say goodbye. Say goodnight. Mic cutting out because I went outside. Chat.
Thanks, bro.
Yes.
Have a nice day and enjoy, bro. See you later.
Thank you. You
inshallah.
guys enjoy the profits, and thank you for coming through day in and day out and being loyal supporters here. Chat, love and wisdom to you all. Mods, Green, appreciate you for coming through. Maga, and the rest of the mods, obviously Jonathan, and Zoom gang. Thank you so much, Matisse, Bougie. You guys are great. You guys keep showing up night in, night out, and if you keep doing that, there are big things ahead. Success is inevitable. All right, I will see you guys. No, tomorrow morning. Oh, hold on. We got our song playing on here. Let me pause this for a second. Tomorrow morning, our last stream of the week in general for Devious, right? But tonight was our last Asian session of the week, and if you want to join the private session on Sundays, join Wix's table. I think the last 3 or 4 Sunday private sessions have all been big dubs, like big dubs. I think we had runners for the last 4. Outside of that, I will see you guys same time, same place next week, all week, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube. Okay, gang? And for everyone who joins Wix's table, I'll see you guys on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern for the private session for the Sunday Unfiltered. All right? That's our session, and you already know the deal. Just like that, another Asian session is in the books. Hump day.